But yeah, back to the Nike Extravaganza as we close out. You know, Corona Centennial 80-71 over a well battle tested Coronado team that will be in Chicago this weekend. And, Donovan Dent, we talked about him going to New Mexico, 10 of 13 from the field, 9 of 10 free throws, made some key shots at the end,
Mhm.
31 points, 7 assists, 1 steal against Pop Isaacs, who's going to Texas Tech. Pop had big moments as well. He had a really good game, and Pop played well. And
Yeah.
he had 22 points, 3 of 9 from the three. He had three free throws to put the game in overtime. So it was a good, entertaining game that Coronado played about as well as they could.
Yeah.
Some of the other standouts I wanted to mention is Darion Williams going to Gorman. Bishop Gorman rolled over Whitney Young.
Saw that.
Yeah, Darion Williams, track of all trades, small forward. He has a couple offers. It looks like Nevada's going to visit him at practice on Wednesday. So that's probably where, if Nevada and or Utah, if one of those two offers, Darion will probably go there. I
Mhm.
know they're supposed to come visit on Wednesday. Uh, Head coach Steve Alford, who's now at Nevada. So that's a guy who's really come on during the season. He had a tough time during COVID. Dusty Stromer, Notre Dame won a big game, Sherman Oaks, Notre Dame, California, over St. Augustine, who's the top team in the CIF San Diego section. He's a 223 small forward. I thought Dusty played really well. Pull-up game is good. He has good size. He's athletic. He's really coming along in that class. I really like Dusty. I think he's one of the top players overall in the southern section and in California. Really, he's playing really well.
He had a good July, I remember.
Yeah. Dusty, let me give you his final stats real quick as we close out. He had 20 points, 9 of 13 from the field. Very, very good player. Brady Dunlap, whose dad, he's
Mhm.
Mike Dunlap's son. He plays at Harvard Westlake. Harvard Westlake also won a big game. And those teams should all be in the Southern Section Open Division with Centennial and Sierra Canyon, meaning Notre Dame and Harvard Westlake. They play in the same league, Notre Dame and Harvard Westlake. Notre Dame won the league matchup this year, and they're not playing the second round of league games because of COVID. So they're only going to play one. So that was a big game. Harvard Westlake beat a good Crean Lutheran team. And we've talked about Crean Lutheran with Victorious Miller, USC bound Cole Keat,
Yeah.
and he played really well. And Brady Dunlap hit 8 of 12 shots, 20 overall points. Cameron Thrower, who's going to Penn, had a good game. He's been All-State last year. He had 18 points, 4 assists. So he played well. Really like that team. They'll have a chance in the Open Division.